Hello, welcome back to a nerdy book life. My name is Christy, and we are on the third vlog for the 25 days manga. And I thought I would start this out by picking my manga for tomorrow, Tuesday, December 14th of 2021. I ended my last vlog with The Incurable Case of Love, Volume 3. So if you're interested in go seeing that, please check out my vlog. I just already had my thoughts going, so that's why I ended that one with today's read. So we're going to start off and figure out what tomorrow's read is with the magic jar. Okay. Ooh! Well, one just fell out, so I wonder if I should pick that one. Why not? Okay. Alright, let's see what this one is. Ooh! My Love Mix-Up, Volume 1, if I can get it all the way uncrinkled. This is like a brand spanking new one. Like, it literally, that was my cat. It literally came out, gosh, last month, maybe? I don't know, but I am so excited to read this one. If you don't know what this one's about, it is about, I'm just going to go ahead and read the back. It says, Okai has a crush on Hashimoto, the girl in the seat next to him in class, but he despairs when he borrows her eraser and sees she's written the name of another boy, Ida, on it. To make matters more confusing, Ida sees him holding that very eraser and thinks Aiki has a crush on him. Ikoi? Sorry, I am terrible at these Japanese names. I'm so excited to read this one. Oh, look. Beautiful. It's so pretty, too. I love it. So, this is another one by Viz. I have so many Viz. I haven't been talking about the publishers. I probably should. I do apologize. So, I think that's all I have to say for now. So, I will talk to you guys later. Hey, y'all. Steering wheel Christy here. So I wanted to go ahead and hop on here and talk about 25 days of manga for today. And I wanted to go ahead and give my thoughts since I just recently read my manga for today, and that is My Love Mix-Up Volume 1. Hopefully there'll be a picture right here. It wasn't my favorite. I didn't hate it. It didn't do anything wrong. I just kind of... I think the thing that made me most frustrated is the secrets. All the secrets of... Because, okay, if you don't know what My Love Mix-Up is about, it has recently been released. So I think it came out maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Probably maybe like a month ago. I'm not 100 on that, so don't quote me. But it is about a guy who has a crush on this girl, and he needs an eraser, and he borrows an eraser from her, and the eraser has the name of another boy on it, and so he assumes, well, it has the name of another boy on it, and it has a little heart on it. So he's like, oh great, my crush likes this other boy. Well, while borrowing her eraser, he accidentally drops it, and the boy that's on the eraser sees it. So the boy, I think his name is Aoki, I think, and then the girl's name is Hashimoto, and the other guy's name is Ida, I think. Okay, so Aoki has a crush on Hashimoto. Hashimoto has Ida's name on her eraser. So Aoki starts freaking out and is like, oh, okay, so Hashimoto has a crush on Ida, so I have no way of, you know, getting her to like me back. But when Ida sees the eraser that Aoki has dropped, he assumes that Aoki has feelings for him. And so, in order to explain why Ida is on Aoki's eraser, which of course it's not his, he doesn't want to embarrass Hashimoto, which, I mean, that's really, you know, commendable of him, that he doesn't want to tell him that she has a crush on him. But he doesn't want to confess that it is not him that has the crush on Ida. So he has Ida thinking that he has a crush on him. So Ida thinks Aoki has a crush on Ida, and Aoki has a crush on Hashimoto, and Hashimoto has a crush on Ida. So it's just this big triangle of love, just this big love triangle. And it's frustrating because I really wanted, which, I mean, I guess that would completely end the story. But it's just so frustrating because Aoki is driving himself nuts the entire the entire manga about, you know, wanting to tell Ida that it's not him, but then they start developing feelings towards each other. But then he's like also cares for Hashimoto, so he's not like, or Ida really doesn't have the feelings for Aoki. He is like nice towards him, and Ida's like, let's just start off being friends because I don't really know how I feel about you. Of course, we have to think they are in high school, so, you know, high school a lot of times is where people discover their sexuality. So it's just and, you know, it was also, I loved some of the art, but there was parts where, like, the expression on Aoki's face went, like, really cartoonish, which I know with a lot of Japanese, you know, anime and manga, it's gonna, you know, they do that expressive cartoon thing, and I understand that, but that's, like, not my favorite style. But I might have thought it was funny if I was watching it rather than reading it. I don't know. That's just my opinion. And but I did like this, but again, I just didn't. I was just like going through. I was like, please just tell him what's going on. Like, tell him the truth. But then later on, he starts questioning, and he's like, well, not questioning, but he's like, he starts getting these feelings and like blushing every time he sees Ida. And he's like, I just don't understand, you know, I like Hashimoto, she's cute, she's caring, she's sweet, and then, you know, Ida's nice too and caring, and he's just like really, you know, confused and frustrated. But it was cute, it was sweet, it didn't do anything wrong, it didn't. It was just, I don't know. It wasn't my favorite. I gave it a 3.5 stars. I could round it up. Well, I don't know. I gave it a 3.5 stars. Like I said, it wasn't my favorite. I am going to continue it. Maybe volume 2 is going to be better. But Again, the art was another factor in that. It was mainly just the like cartoonish faces. I probably have a very unpopular opinion when it comes to this volume of manga. Now, I'm saying I liked it. I did. It was good, but it wasn't my favorite. Like Blue Flag. Okay, if you've read Blue Flag, you know, it is kind of like My Love Mix-Up. I loved Blue Flag. Like, hands down, Blue Flag was fantastic, and I can't wait to continue that. This is actually going to be one of the ones that I have as a choice for this readathon. But I don't know, in some way, I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. And but I did like it, so don't get me wrong. I think that's all I've got to say. I will be choosing my next manga tonight for tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that, and I will talk to you guys later. So thank you for sticking with me through this ramble. Bye. Hey guys, so I'm really tired, so I'm not showing my face right now. I decided that I am going to talk to you guys about Blue Flag Volume 2 tomorrow, but I wanted to go ahead and pick my manga for tomorrow as well. So this is what we have left right here, and we have a midnight. So maybe I'll let him pick mine. Let's see which one if he goes for one. Minnie, pick one. Pick one. Which one? Pick one. That one? Okay. So, let's see what he picked. He picked... Oh, okay. Of the Red, the Light, and the Akashi, Volume 2. I forgot to write Volume 2 on here. So, thank you, Manny, for picking my manga for tomorrow. He's distracted. Alright, guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Hey, y'all. So, I have not filmed for the past 5 days. You may be able to tell I got a head cold. It's nothing to worry about. It was just a head cold. I only felt bad for like maybe one day. It wasn't really that bad. But my head was so swimmy because of all the congestion and everything that I just didn't want to read. So I am way behind on my manga, but I have a plan to catch up. So we will go over that plan in just a few minutes. I'm going to catch up with our reads. We had Blue Flag Volume 2. So we had My Love Mix-Up on day 14. Then we had Blue Flag on day 15. Okay, so here's my tape. So we're gonna go ahead and add these to our tree here. So we're gonna add My Love Mix-Up to December 14th. Then we're gonna add to the 15th Blue Flag Volume 2. Now I believe that I talked to you guys about My Love Mix-Up, but I have not talked to you guys about Blue Flag Volume 2. Now, I think it's kind of interesting because both of these two have queer rep in them, and that was kind of neat to have them like back to back. But Blue Flag Volume 2, I adored this one. This series is definitely worth the hype. Volume 2, we get a little bit more in depth with how these characters are dealing with life. We see the three main ones here. Taichi and Futaba, and then Toma. And if you don't know what Blue Flag is, it's about this group of friends. Taichi has a crush on Futaba. Futaba has a crush on Toma. And then later on, we find out that Toma actually has a crush on Tachi. So, and then this character comes in at the end of Volume 1 as well. Her name is Itachi, or something like that. I apologize, I cannot find her name. But anyway, we learn who she has a crush on at the end of Volume 1. This group of friends is just so precious. And Toma is, we get to see a little bit more about Toma because he wants to do baseball and everything. But anyway, I don't want to say too much. There's not a lot of spoilers in this volume, but we do see a little bit more of a connection with Futaba and Tachi, so that was definitely cool. We also see a little bit of sadness from Toma because he has seen them two connect. And it's just, I don't know, like, it's just so precious, and it's really worth the hype that everybody is talking about with this. So I can't wait to pick up Volume 3 because I am enjoying these, the story of these friends. Okay, so that brings me to my first thing that also I had a little misstep in. I had a little misstep with my manga reading, and that's because of, excuse me for coughing, by the way. If you saw in my last clip, I had my cat, because he just happened to pop up. I had my cat pick my next manga that I was supposed to read for December 16th, and he picked The Red, the Light, and the Akashi Volume 2. I started reading this, and I don't know if it's because I was sick, so I couldn't focus, or what, but I decided that I'm going to put this back for now. I'm going to lay this aside, because what I want to do is I want to get the third volume. I thought I got the third volume, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I thought I was going to get it, but I didn't. But I'm thinking I'm gonna go back and read Volume 1, and then read Volume 2, and then read Volume 3. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read the first 3. Shay has a rule where she tries the first 3 volumes of a manga before she completely, gets ixnays it. She doesn't read it anymore. But, and I like that. So I think that's what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna grab the third one. I know this one is going out of print, so I better check and see if I can grab that one. But I'm gonna set this aside, and I decided that I'm gonna pick one off my shelf to replace that one, and I decided to pick up Those Not So Sweet Boys by Yoko Nagiri. This is actually the same mangaka who does That Wolf Boy Is Mine, so I thought this would be cool to have another one by her. This series is continuing on pretty quickly. We're getting a lot of releases here in America, so I really want to get on this so I can get the other volumes as well. So I have not read this fully yet. I started it today, and I have not finished it, unfortunately. So once I finish that, this will count for December 16th. And then I have to catch up with 17, 18, 19, and then today, which is 20. So, this is how that's going to happen. What I decided that I'm going to do is I am going to read the rest of Komi ni Todoki, From Me to You. I'm going to read volumes 2, 3, and 4. I just thought, I really liked volume 1, and why not go ahead and just knock it out, because I know this is a very long series, and so I'm thinking if I go ahead and read this, then I can go ahead and pick up some more volumes, because I really do like where the series is going. So, that's what I'm going to do to catch up. So, this will be December 16th, and then we'll have December 17th, December 18th, and December 19th. So, since we're going to do that, I'm going to go through my little jar here and pick out the one that has the Kimi ni Todoki. I'm not going to make y'all sit through that. Oh, wait. No. I dropped one. I'm not going to make y'all sit through me. Look at all these. So I'll be back in a second. Alright, so I'm back. So I pulled Kimi ni Todoki volumes 1 through 4 out of the jar. So that only leaves us with these left. So I'm going to try to see if I can knock these out tonight. I don't have anything pressing going on tonight. So if not, then I'm going to try and at least maybe double up and read 2 tonight, and then maybe 2 tomorrow along with another one. But see, the only thing with that is I do have to catch up. So I technically have to catch up and read 5 volumes, because I have to read the one for today. Excuse me. So, what we have left is we have Devil's Line Volume 2. Then we have The Girl from the Other Side Volume 2. Blue Period Volume 1. Yona of the Dawn Volume 2. Beastars Volume 2. And A Sign of Affection Volume 2. And let me tell you that these are some good ones to have left, because I'm excited to read every single one of these bad boys right here. Specifically, Yona of the Dawn and Beastars Volume 2 and Devil's Line Volume 2. Of course, I want to read these too, but these are the ones that I'm so excited to read. So, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 that I have left, and what I need to do is I need to choose the one for today, December 20th, and then I need to choose one for tomorrow. So I'm technically going to have 6 volumes of manga that I need to catch up on. So let's go ahead and pull for today. This is going to be for today's, I'm trying, okay. Alright, so for today's, we have, we have Yona of the Dawn, Volume 2. So we will pull that one. That was right on the top. And then, what's technically supposed to be tomorrow's, okay. The Girl from the Other, caught it. The Girl from the Other Side, Volume 2. Alright, so that one is right under here. Alright, and this one is usually pretty simple. At least the first one was very simple to read. So this one I can probably fly through. So, my thoughts are, if at all possible, I'm going to try my hand at finishing all these bad boys tonight. Hopefully I can. And then tomorrow, knocking these 2 out so that I can catch up. I feel like I can do it. Yeah, Yona the Dawn doesn't look too text heavy. So I think I can knock that out, and I know I can knock this out. So that's gonna be my plan. And after that, we only have 4 volumes left. I cannot believe that. So I got some reading to do. And I'm gonna have to print out another one of these for those Not So Sweet Boys, because I didn't, like I said, I pulled that one from my shelf. So I should probably go get the reading. So I will check in with you guys tomorrow.